Okay guys, what's going on? Joey Dynamite here. So we're back at it again with episode 11, I think. I've lost count already. Um, Unfortunately we lost the last match. We won 2 of the live events and we lost to Charlotte. No, we lost to Natalia, sorry. So I'm trying this again with this episode because, let's just face it, yeah, we're not going to do it last episode, but I'm going to do it today, so let's go.
I wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Apply the heart.
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just
this is a finisher.
for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you like
Stepping through.
Right.
It's turning on the belly. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the
And then this
submission?
one, I believe it's a signature. No, it's a finisher.
not a strategy we often expect to see?
Okay, right, we're going to do this.
She's going up now, going up high. Way too. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring. Launching.
God, terrible landing on the outside.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Yeah, we can't.
Icarus could have done it better.
She escapes the attack.
Yeah.
That's what they call it, a hot shot. Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalia. What a chop. And Flair gets that turned back on her.
Oh,
man.
God, I hate these things.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Boom.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange, things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Oh my gosh, what the cover for the win. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Creepers. Oh, right, okay.
What a counter.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
But Charlotte still has more to do. Way too. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Knife edge chop. And she's coming back to the ring now.
The crowd is behind Charlotte, and she knows it.
Oh, right, okay.
She countered that into her own offense. Reverse back
Right,
elbow.
I want to hit the
So
finisher. Come on, let me do it. Oh, okay, never mind. Skip something. Moves I don't want. Oh my days, we're gonna do this. Like, come on.
All wrapped up. Picture perfect. Fireman's carry.
This could take a while, guys.
And Charlotte with the reversal.
Right,
Bullseye.
come on, let's do this.
Ah, jeez. And she's reeling now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
Bow to the crown, it's over.
Defeat Natalia with a pinfall or submission. Gotcha.
The speed with that elbow was
So I think Charlotte
mind-blowing.
Flair has the spear because for some reason I can't hit the finisher. So I'm going to see. Yeah, it's the spear she's got.
And she had Natalia's number there.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Good thing that.
And Charlotte setting
did
herself
think
up
that.
top.
Way too coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Up high.
There we go.
What a
Right.
landing.
From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off.
Oh, great wherewithal.
Oh, right, no. To reverse.
Natalya
Oh, no.
keeping that string of offense in check.
Natty was getting grinded down, but just created a chance to change things.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body
Right,
as a missile
so
over
focus
and
for
over
the
again.
Alright,
Splash.
This is more than reckless abandon. This
right,
is showing
and
a
watch
lack
this.
of all fear.
That's great. My stamina will go out.
And the queen hits a spear. That's why you don't step.
Natalya's shoulders are down.
Right,
Is that
hopefully this is it. 1, 2, 3. Thank the Lord if that hurt.
It's finally over.
Whew.
Here is your winner,
That was hard.
Charlotte.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany, and it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
Jeepers creepers. Yeah, okay, we got the point. Right. Sophia Diamond's back on. Let's see if it's just
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Because I was thinking it might be faster to just bake her a cake with "Come back, Tiffany" written on it.
I'm aware of the risks, but I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but plans fall apart. In my time in MMA, I saw bloodied fighters trip into a knockout. With Survivor Series approaching fast, we can't afford a misstep.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bayley. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
Yikes. Go to match again. We're just going to skip the cutscenes at the intro. Oh look, I fancy attire. Just got into there. Here's a Shayna Baszler. Oof.
That's not Bayley. It's Shayna Baszler. And her opponent,
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's
Okay,
anyone's
so
guess.
translate.
way too. Oh,
Bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Right, let's do this. Come on. We can do this.
stops Baszler's attack right there. Clothesline. Off with their head. She goes back into the ring.
Oh,
Reverse back elbow.
so precise.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The Queen now going up. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move
let's
at a
just keep
breakneck
them.
pace.
I will hit winners
Blast
eventually.
off.
A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back
This
to the
is
top
gonna
again and again.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And
God
just
damn it,
like
I just
that,
lost.
it's all over.
So we're gonna try this rematch again.
We've come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new one. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two, producing a trampling. Oh, my!
And she anticipated what was
Whoa,
coming.
okay, this is cool.
Technique on display against Baszler. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Uh-oh, way too... Oh, diving moonsault!
Wait,
She's
let's hit
facing
this
some
move.
real pushback here.
Yeah,
The
bring
Queen
him
came
in.
into this match. Lift off.
Connecting with the moonsault. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Charlotte turns it around.
Steering clean there.
She's going in for the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Spear by the Queen.
And getting
Let's
the
just
cover
pin her
here.
and see what happens, shall we?
She
2.
kicks out with authority after
I thought she was
two.
going to
You
kick
have to
out.
think this match is starting to take its toll. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
Did
Okay, do this
Charlotte
again.
just end it?
Oh, kicks out.
Wow, somehow Shayna Baszler was able to kick out and remain in this match.
Baszler's a fighter to her very core. Is Charlotte now launching?
She went
Okay,
airborne
so
and
my move
missed.
didn't go to plan.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
She's starting to wear down here.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Where are you going, miss? Where are you going? You're going there, okay. Look at this.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
And Charlotte setting herself up top.
Way too. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
From the apron,
Good Lord, taking flight.
takes
I'm
another
gonna go back
trip
in the
to the
ring.
skies, and it pays off.
Keep pointing down.
Taking flight.
And completely
I'm
missed
sure
the
of
mark.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
I'm just listening to this. Lovely. Why can I not go? There we go.
And she slides
Why
her
did you do
back to
that?
the
That's
mat.
me. I'm trying to win a match here.
Oh,
Get down.
reverse back elbow. So precise. Baszler being dismantled. Flair is making the... way too... Oh, diving moonsault!
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Whoa, okay, calm down. There's no need for that. Just hit that move.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
Hazardous situation for Shayna.
1, 2, 3. Bang.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte? Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bailey. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bailey wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to go to the match. Oh, for God's sake. As you can tell, I hate these messages things. It's just stupid things 2K added. Honestly.
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special...
Right, okay. Dude, I swear every player I look at, she's wearing different ones.
Charlotte sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bailey at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bailey won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle. And I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Ooh, right to the face.
Well scouted by Charlotte.
Picking up the rolling pin. Watch this.
Wow, look at the right, shoulders down.
No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful.
Why can I not hit combos? Like, you should tell me I'm gonna go shit this.
Oh my goodness, dribbling me.
She goes for the quick
For
pin.
God's sake, we're going for covers now.
And skirts out of the pin.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Tiffany, you better get him out, because I will go after you.
Insulting. Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out.
Maybe she wants to do some more damage. Bailey able to counter.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? That'll fillet your chest.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, kick right to the knee. That blow put Bailey's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
Yeah, Charlotte was really showing off her unmatched skill.
Followed by a stomp. She dodges out of the way. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Punishing double axe handle. Effective counter.
It was on a roll there. It was on a roll.
She catches Bailey with a counter.
Okay.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Golly!
That's
that
it, I hate
sounded
this
rough.
thing.
Haymaker after haymaker. Oof.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Yeah, the first because it was.
Lands a timely reversal.
Lands an elbow.
God damn it.
Man, invert. She got the cover here.
She kicks out with authority.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
Ah, look at this hair pull mess. Oh, what a chop.
Right, come on, let's do this.
Ah, shin breaker.
Dragon screw.
He's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Targets the gut to end the offense.
What a chop.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Dragon screw.
How come hitting combos is so hard?
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Honestly, God, it's doing nothing.
Shin breaker.
There we go. I finally did it.
Oh my
Continue.
God, what an elbow. You can feel the passion and desire of NXT.
Look at the top names in sports entertainment. Many of them step through it.
Nasty chop.
Let's just do
delivered
the
by
finisher right now,
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
Heading to the top now.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about
From the top.
oh my gosh! Corkscrew senton! Flair delivering
This is
the
versus
chop.
versus it was.
Natural selection.
Can that finish Bayley?
I still didn't have myself there, so.
The Queen now going up.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault. Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Yeah.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. The Achilles lock.
I think it's over, Michael.
It may well be.
This is the worst spot she can.
Achilles lock.
It wasn't fancy, but they're free.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's... Lock it in. The dragon slit.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe
What Billy?
she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission,
How do you
Cole.
do that?
Oh, now big boot by Charlotte. And Bayley's having trouble. Man. And here we go. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something.
And here we go. Let's go to her submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Charlotte setting her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down.
So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Knew that was
Taking
coming.
advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of Mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
No? Okay. Okay, that was a bit of a disappointing.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight, loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're standing.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bailey was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs, a strong, capable woman shaping our future. I'm proud I inspired you to get into wrestling.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bailey needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail, not follow or recreate someone else's.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let's you and me take this to SmackDown, a stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean, if you want. It's your choice.
You and me? Facing off? I'll be there.
Is this another match? And it is. Right, let me see. Okay guys, so we're going to call it off there. Next episode I will do this match because 27 minutes is too long, but never mind. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys when next sees. Bye!